Hi guys, it's Rob the Jersey Spyder, and today is Memorial Day. Monday, May 26th. It's a beautiful day here at the Jersey Shore. Hopefully we all take a moment to pause and reflect upon those who gave the ultimate sacrifice, allowing us all the freedoms that we have. So today we're gonna do a little video comparing a new helmet I got to my old helmet, and we're gonna take a little ride. So let's do that first. Okay guys, so this is my HJC I90 modular helmet that I've been using since I got my Can-Am Spyder back in January of 2023. And it's a great helmet. I love it. The downside to it is when I got fitted for it, the person at the store told me that I needed an extra large, and I think they were wrong, as although I am 6'4", I do not have a giant cranium, and I think it loosened up over time, and I believe they do that anyway. I probably should have went with the large in it, so it seems a little loose on me. Other than that, I love the helmet. It's great. The modular function is great with it to lift up the chin and all that. I would say it's pretty comfortable. I do sometimes have some head pain on the top of my head. I don't know what that's about. It kind of feels like it's pulling on my hair or pushing down on my head, whatever. But it's a good helmet, and it's one of the more affordable helmets. I believe at the time I had paid, I believe it was $230 for it. You can get them a lot cheaper now because I think they came out with an I91 or something. I think it's an I91 they came out with to replace this one, although you can still get this same helmet. So I decided to get a non-modular helmet and a very expensive helmet. So I got the Shoei GT, I was saying it right, Shoei GT-Air 3, which was just released in February of this year. It came out to America. I don't know if it was released overseas. Now, this helmet has just a DOT rating. It doesn't have the European rating like my HJC, but it is the equivalent of the European rating of the 22.0.06, I think it's called. Let me look at this one here. This one is ECER 2205, I'm sorry. So the new ones would be the ECER 2206. That would be the latest European rating on the Shoeis. This, for some reason, doesn't have both the certifications. Like that helmet has DOT and EC, but this one only has the DOT certifications, but it would be comparable to the 06 versions. It's a highly rated helmet, and it's significantly more expensive by far to the HJC. It is, like I said, highly rated. It feels to be somewhat lighter, being it's not modular compared to the HJC. And again, this one has the DOT rating, FMV SS number 218 certified for the United States. So what we're going to do today is we're going to ride with this helmet on, and I want to see how it compares to the HJC as far as comfort, noise, and so forth. So we're going to give that a shot. Now, the new Shoei comes with the pin lock system, which I did not install. So we're going to take a ride with it first without that. And I watched a couple of videos on installing the pin lock. It seems pretty easy to do. You do have to take the face shield off to do it, but that's what we're going to do today. So let's take a little ride and do a little discussion about it. Okay guys, so here we are riding with the new Shoei GT-Air 3 helmet. So far I haven't really gotten up to any speed yet to see how the sound and the air resonates within the helmet. I am using the chin protector thing on it, like I did with my other one as I record, just to try to keep the wind noise down, so we'll see how that goes. The visor on these have a setting where you can crack it, and it doesn't give you a lot of gap. So I have that set like that right now. I don't have it closed all the way, and as I sit here, it is fogging up a little bit, so yes, I will be putting a pin lock system in. But I'm going to keep riding it like this, so as to not to get too much wind noise. So far, comfort, I have to tell you, it is a lot more comfortable than my HJC.
and there's zero pain or hair pulling, whatever you call it, on top of my head as of now. It's tighter around the cheeks. It just all around fits better. Weight-wise, I wouldn't say it's significantly lighter than my HJC, but it feels like it is a little bit, but it absolutely fits better. And listen, to be honest and to be fair, had I gotten a large instead of an extra large in the HJC, I probably would have been a lot more comfortable, or would be a lot more comfortable. But we'll have to see. I haven't spent any time. This is the first I'm really riding with this thing, so we will see. Wind noise right now, I sense a little more wind noise within this than I do my HJC. A little more turbulence. Now, they did improve on these compared to the Shoei GT-Air 2. They have more circulation between the top vent and the chin vent on these. And I don't know if that has something to do with it. I'll try closing it and see what happens. See if it improves that. Or no, it seems like it's pretty much the same whether you have them open or closed. So I want to say it's a hair noisier. More comfortable, hair noisier. Now, the one thing I did notice with this, and it's kind of weird. I don't know why they designed it like this. So the visor itself, when you pull it all the way down, you have to push a button in and kind of lock it in to close it, and it locks it. And it's kind of rough to do it, especially with gloves on. Where the HJC seems a lot simpler. Open and close with the visor. It's just so much better. There's nothing you have to really push. It just kind of locks down. You just pull it up. It gives a little resistance when you pull it back up. Now, I do like that this vent's the vent's a little bit smaller than the HJC. It's a bigger gap on it, and that creates more wind noise if you just want to crack your visor. But yeah, so far I'm very happy with it. The comfort is amazing. It's so comfortable. I don't know how the audio is going to come out on this because I have the microphone kind of placed up high near my cheek, so we'll see when we get done with this little ride how that is. So right now, as you can see, I'm riding with the camera facing me. In a short while, I'm going to stop, and I'm actually going to switch helmets back to the HJC and reflect on that one again a little bit. And I'm going to mount the camera to the chin on that. I do not have, and I'm going to order one, I do not have a chin mount system for this helmet yet. I'm going to get one so this way I can use whichever one I want as I ride and record. But what a beautiful day, guys. It is awesome out here. What an absolutely gorgeous Memorial Day. I hope all of you are out there maybe riding, enjoying yourselves, or being at picnics or whatever. I would appreciate if you like this channel and you give me a subscription and give me a thumbs up. It would help a little bit. It's growing slowly, and I think it's more my fault that I just don't pump out as many videos as other people do. I just can't do it. But I do enjoy it when I do, and I appreciate you guys going along for the ride with me. You guys are the best. Okay, so when I can, I'm going to pull over, and it's going to take a few minutes, not that you'll notice, because all my wonderful editing I do, and I'm going to pull over and switch those helmets out and mount the camera, and we'll do that. Got to find a spot up here. Now, I don't know if, did you guys hear any of the wind noise? I do have the little fuzzy on the microphone that's supposed to eliminate that, so, I mean, I can hear it within the helmet, but I don't know if you can. All right, we're going to try to get this up to about 70, and I'll see how it is. Going to catch right up to this guy, no doubt. And yes, I do rev this out a little bit. Do it, rev it out. I'm doing 71. You know, I have some wind noise in it, but I watch a lot of videos, and a lot of guys say they wear earplugs and stuff. I don't feel the need for that right now in any way whatsoever. I don't have that much turbulence, just a little bit of wind noise. Okay, so we got her up to 75, and the same. I wouldn't say it's bad at all. A hint of turbulence within the helmet, but not anything where I think you would need to have earplugs. Now, I'm not doing 85 on the Garden State Parkway. I am doing 75, or was doing 75. Okay, so now would come the time where I'm actually going to pull over and we'll switch the helmets out and I'll talk about the HJC a little bit more.
Okay guys, so now I am back. Obviously, different view. I really have to look into one of those, the new 360 cameras, the 5th generation of it, to get some better angles, because I only have this one camera and switching back and forth is a little bit of a pain in the neck. And you get some really great footage with the 360. So immediately upon putting the HJC helmet back on, it's too big for me. It flops around. The padding by the cheeks is barely touching my cheeks. The helmet's too big for me. This house here is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to do a little ride by here. It's got its own pond. This is out in Bamber Lake section of Lacey Township. It's got a little covered bridge out there. 4-car garage. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so anyway, after admiring this beautiful home, this helmet clearly is too big for my head. It doesn't fit right. Immediately, I do like the visor, how it operates better than the Shoei. It's simpler mechanically. It's just so much simpler to use than the Shoei. So I'll give the HJC the thumbs up on that. All right, so noise in this again. I have the chin guard in, like I said, and I want to point out both of these helmets have the drop-down sun visor in them, which is a nice option. And I'd say they're pretty much equally as easy to operate on either helmet to drop down the sun visor. So that's a good quality of both of them. The Shoei came from the factory with a ratchet type chin strap on it. So that was awesome, where I had to change out the chin strap on this helmet to an easier, simpler click type strap. I do notice a weight difference. This seems to me to be a little bit heavier, and as I ride, I kind of like feel it sliding forward. So in the end, I'll have to research it. Maybe you can get bigger pads for these for the inside to fit me better, or I don't know, whether maybe you have to look into a new one of these. But I'll tell you what, I was looking real quick online. If you want to get one of these I90s now, because there's the I90 one out, I guess the newer one out, they go for, I think you can get them for like $150. They're not that expensive, and it's a pretty good helmet. So if you guys notice, probably my mirror is missing right now. Actually, when I stopped, I intended to put it back on and I forgot, but it's in my trunk. I couldn't really utilize that. It was in the way of my mount right here for when I was doing the camera facing at me. We'll be throwing that back on. I would definitely say a little less wind noise within this helmet though, compared to the Shoei. So do I think it was a good purchase? They are one of the top rated helmets, and it was $800+ and that's a lot of money for a helmet, but sorry guys, my head is worth it. Protection is everything. Anyway guys, that's my little video today comparing the two helmets. If I had to do it all over again, would I? Yeah, I'm very happy with the Shoei. Or is it Shoei? Somebody straighten me out on that. I gotta start saying it right. All right, guys, well, listen, happy Memorial Day. Everybody stay safe, happy and healthy out there. Enjoy your day. Again, take a moment to reflect for all our servicemen that didn't make it and gave the ultimate sacrifice. Just take a moment. God bless America. We'll talk to you very soon, guys. Take care.